Good morning, Year 2, and today is Wednesday the 24th of February, and this is our English lesson. So, for our starter, I would like you to answer these sentences, questions. Are they true or false? Now, if you haven't read the story, I've put the YouTube link on there for you. So pause the video now and go and listen to the story if you haven't already, and then you can answer the questions. Right, so now I'm going to give you the answers. So number 1, Vlad is a flea. Is he a flea? What do you think? Yes, that's true. He is a flea. Number 2, Boxton and Vlad are best friends. What did you think? Did you think it was true or false? Yes, it was true. Right, number 3, Boxton lives between Vlad's ears. Now this caught me out because it's actually the other way around, isn't it? Vlad is the flea and Boxton is the rat, and Vlad lives in between Boxton's ears. So that statement is false. The Great Fire began in a baker's shop in Pudding Lane. Is that true or false? Yes, it's true. As the fire began to spread, people were running away, screaming, carrying children and dragging belongings on carts. True or false? Yes, it's true. Vlad and Boxton were safe once they got outside. Is that true or false? No, it's not, is it? It's false, because Vlad said if we stayed here we would get burnt, but if we moved we might get squashed by hooves or feet or wheels. So they weren't safe once they were outside. Next one, soldiers blew up some of the houses to create a gap to stop the fire from spreading further. That's true. Yes, that's what they did. 8, wooden walls and thatched roofs caught fire easily and helped the fire spread quickly. Yes, that's true. People set up camps in fields by creating shelters with blankets. True or false? Yes, that's true. So how many did you get right? I think I got 8 right at first because I got that number 3 one wrong. Right. So imagine we are at school. Now, if you remember, when we've been at school before, we've done a hot seat activity where I've chosen somebody out of the class to come and sit on the hot seat. And the minute they sit on that hot seat, they become the character, don't they? So, if you were sitting on the hot seat, or if somebody in your family was sitting on the hot seat, what questions would you ask Vlad about his experiences, about what happened to him in the story? Now, a good way of doing this is to use the 5 W's. Remember what the 5 W's are? The 5 W's are where, what, who, when, and why. So they are your 5 W's, and they will help you to ask 5 good questions. So I want you to think of 5 questions that you would ask Vlad if he was sitting on the hot seat in our classroom. Remember, you've still got to include a capital letter and a question mark. Your writing has got to make sense. Think about your phonics. Now, I've had a go at doing one. So my first word is what, and this is my question. What did you think when you saw the flames burning and spreading around the baker's shop? So I've tried to make my sentence really interesting. I haven't just said, how did you feel? I've also used some description, haven't I? I've said that the flames were burning and spreading. So I've made my sentence really, really interesting. And I could carry on by putting where, why, when, and who, and thinking of 4 more questions. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Now, as a challenge, can you write a response to one of the questions that you thought of? Enjoy the rest of your day.